Guys, so I'm in Orlando and I was just talking to a friend about this new show that's going to be airing in 2019 on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Oprah Winfrey is actually one of the executive producers, and it's called David Makes Man, and they're going to be filming here in Central Florida. And they're building a 1950 styles apartment complex at Dr. Phillips High School, which is the high school I attended. So I'm gonna go drive over there and I'm gonna go find this. So stay tuned. So this is my old high school, Dr. Phillips. It's in Orlando, Florida, and this is the 1950 apartment complex that they are building for a new TV show, and I believe Oprah is like the executive producer. How cool, huh? I'm just like, oh, here's something. I'm just hoping I don't get caught anytime soon. But how freaking cool is this? Oh my god, this is cool. How awesome is this, guys? I've never been able to do this before. Okay, so a few hours ago I went to go vote at this church that's right near my mom's house. When I was going in to vote, there was all these trailers, so I thought that's where I was supposed to go vote. And this guy goes, oh no, these are movie trailers. There's a movie being filmed around here. And I was like, oh, okay, well, thanks for the information. So anyways, I recorded a little bit on Snapchat, but I'm gonna go back just so you guys can see the trailers. I think it would kind of be cool footage to add. Yeah, I mean, and now it's dark, so I don't know why I didn't think to do this a long time ago, because I saw the article when it came out a few weeks ago that they were going to be filming this and that it was going to be in Dr. Phillips, and I was like, okay. And hello, this is what you love, and you didn't think to do this earlier. Okay. I don't know. For some reason, I thought I would never find the set, but it was right underneath my nose. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the church and see if the trailers are still there and just, capture a little bit of it. Okay, so I'm arriving to the church. This church is like, I forget what, I think it's Baptist, I'm not sure. But anyways, here they were doing the voting earlier, and right over here are the movie trailers. I'm not sure why, because Dr. Phillips is at least 15 minutes from here. I'm not sure why they would have the movie trailers here, but I don't know. Who knows? But those are the movie trailers over there, the white ones over there. I don't think there's anyone still here for the production, so I don't see. Yeah, you see, like, and if I can get a close-up of that trailer, it says Atlanta, Georgia on them. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and park, and then the security guy's looking at me. Fuck me. There's a security guard right next to me. Oh my god, I just saw him. Anyways, but those are the movie trailers, and I'm gonna leave now because when I looked, as soon as I drove off, that security guard was looking at me. Damn it. But anyways, you can't really go in there anyways, but it's on the dock now. That's where they are. Pretty cool. Hey guys, so I'm still at home in Orlando. Well, not still. It's been a week since I visited the location at Dr. Phillips. Now I'm trying to find the neighborhood where they said that they were using exterior shots. They're using a few houses for exterior shots. So I'm just, just driving around, see what I find. Okay guys, so I have found the spot. Like, this has to be the area, because right to my right is Dr. Phillips High School. Oh, and there it is. There is the view of the thing that they filmed. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find parking. So one of of these houses. I don't know which one would be, but this is Crystal View Drive. There is a local news channel that came and recorded, and I took a picture of like the street signs where they were in the neighborhood, and it was Crystal View Drive, which is this one, and Woodbridge, something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and park my car, because from here you can see see it over there? That's the school, and there's the pink 50s apartment complex. So, alright guys, well, I found the spot thanks to that news story that came out. So there's the street signs. Thanks to that street sign that I took a screenshot of, I was able to find the spot. But there's Dr. Phillips High School. That's where I work. That's where I was. That's where I work. Okay, that's where I was a few days ago. But you see from here, you can see the apartment complex we filmed for the show. So yeah, so that news anchor was like right around here recording. Look at that, you can see it from this neighborhood. So this neighborhood, I don't know if they're using those houses here, but one of these houses here are being used for oh wow, you can also see Universal Studios. You guys see that's Harry Potter. Anyways, but, how cool is this, huh? You can see it from here. There it is right there. So I was standing on the other side over there, which I don't think anybody's over there, so if I can go back, I'll go.
A new television show set to air on Oprah Winfrey's own network is filming right now here in Orange County.
Really cool. And as News 6's Clay Lepard explains, there are quite a few big names backing the project.
Behind this fence is a 1950s-looking apartment complex, which is quite out of place for the area until you realize it's for a new television show. From Sky 6, you can better see the shell of this TV show set being built at Dr. Phillips High School. It's all for the upcoming one-hour coming-of-age drama series, David Makes Man.
Shots as well as our main road as a bus stop.
The Oprah Winfrey Network series is supposed to take place in South Florida, about a 14-year-old prodigy searching for a way out of poverty. The show stars Cosby Show favorite Felicia Rashad, with Michael B. Jordan and Oprah Winfrey as executive producers.
Before I leave, I wonder if any of these houses right here are the ones that are being used as exterior shots. Alright. So here's the neighborhood that I went to, which is located right behind Dr. Phillips High School, where the apartment building was built. So behind him, on this side over here that you can't see right now, going that way, is where the apartment building was built. But hey guys, so I decided to come back to Dr. Phillips and check out the set again. I'm like always terrified of doing this, but this is the first time I've actually seen a build-in set somewhere, so I have to come back. Well, they moved the plants, so they were definitely shooting sometime after I came back. And they put these here. Those weren't there when I came. Alright, so let's check it out close. Let's get a closer look of it, right? See a fan in there. not gonna lie, this is really cool. Alright, I'm gonna get on top of those stairs because when is the next opportunity I'll get to do this? Because I'm sure they're gonna start filming again sometime soon. I just want to get on top of the stairs. Oh my god, this is so cool. I'm leaving. This is so cool. Alright, take another look peek and I'm leaving. Alright. It's about to pour, so I need to get the hell out of here. Alright, guys. Oh crap, it's starting to pour! Ah! Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh my god. Hey guys, so I just found out yesterday that David Makes Man is going to be premiering August 24th. So I wanted to come back to see the building, and they put a fence now. So I got really lucky the first 2 times I came because there was no fence and I was able to get in there. But that's it, look. It's still here at Dr. Phillips High School. That's my niece. We're just gonna check it out. See, so they put a fence now. You can't really get in there. Oh, this was like completely open before. Like there was no fence here and I was able to walk in there. Oh, there you go, sorry. That's a shame. Yeah, locking everything. But yeah, this is supposed to premiere in August on OWN TV, which is Oprah's channel, which I don't even have. I don't know why my camera's having such a hard time focusing, but aw, I was really hoping this would still be open the way it was before, but this actually looks different. There's actually steps over here. I don't think that was there before that I remember. Yeah, I don't remember that being that way. Hey guys, so I was going to end the video right here, but I watched the first episode of David Makes Man, and by the way, great show. I see a lot of good things coming out of this show. Very inspiring. But anyways, as I was watching episode 1, I recognized a lot of spots and areas, but a lot of them don't have like a specific landmark, so it's really hard to find. I've been driving around now for like, I don't know, 35 to 40 minutes trying to find the bus stop, like the main bus stop that they use, and I could not find it. So I'm gonna have to leave that location for a different day. But right now I've arrived to an elementary school that's abandoned here in Orlando, and I know for a fact they filmed here. It's abandoned. I don't think it's ever it's been used in a while. The gate was open back there, so I'm gonna walk around and check it out, see what I can find. I know that they've been using this elementary school right here. Obviously I won't be able to get into like the main areas, but there's a scene where the kids are walking, and I believe this is the area where they walk into. But yeah, this is it right here. I wish it was open so I could see more, but oh, sorry. But yeah, I want to say this is like the main area where the kids walk into. The reason I was able to pinpoint this area was the background highway. I recognize it because I drive this area leaving work every time, so that's how I found it. But all of this, I remember like the car driving in through here, and I think the parents stopped like right about here, and the kids walking through here. I'll walk around some more and see what else I can see, but Just, you know, since it's all locked up, I can't tell you which one it is, but I just know for a fact that they use this school. When you look at the show, you can tell. Let me walk around this way. So I'm walking kind of like behind the school because I just looked back at some screenshots I took and I recognize the little playground stuff there. But when the main character walks in, he walks in through these gates and you see that in the background. So now, oh yeah, this looks a lot more familiar. And look, maybe this is the side that you see them on. So let me see. I think this might be more the area. Oh yeah, for sure. Now that I see it from this angle, yeah, this is the side where he walks in from. You see him walking up, like, it's like the very first scenes when you see him going to school with his friend. And yeah, I think this is where his parents dropped them off here instead of the other side I was on. But yeah, that looks where I'm worth telling you about. The street with the wall. Anyways, well, there he is. There you can see the background I was talking about.
Man.
Let me see. I hope there's nobody here because I'm not doing anything wrong. I just want to see. But anyways, yeah, I saw like the playground and one of the background scenes. I don't know how much of the school they use. I'm sure they use a lot of the classrooms inside. But I think this is where the dad was talking to them. I'm almost positive. So this is this is what I was talking about when the parents drop them off. Did you guys see the playground in the background?
Have a great day, Mom.
I double checked, and yes, this is the area where the parents dropped them off right here. And the camera, I think, is on this side because you see this in the background as like the kids are talking to the dad or something here. And then when they walk in, I was looking at it, the camera is inside the school, and it's catching them walking in towards those two gates. Because as they're walking in, you see the highway behind them. So if I could fit my hand through this and really show you guys, but yeah, this would be the angle that they walk in from, right in there, and they walk in this way. I don't remember exactly where they go from there, but this is the entrance actually that was used, not the other side. So cool. See, they actually do walk in this way. You can see the wall in the background back there. And yeah, I wish this would have been open because oh, look how cool. They actually put up some signs right there. So yeah, so this is the elementary school that they used. At least episode 1. I haven't seen more than one episode, but I took some screenshots and I paused the show and took screenshots, and I can definitely tell you that this is the school they used. I heard it was abandoned, so works perfectly for them. I just wish it was open so I can show you guys. But this is the area, and that's where they walk in episode 1, right through those doors. 2 boys, which David and I don't know his friend's name, but right through there. And by the way, that school is not abandoned. Whoever said that in that article I read was wrong. Not abandoned. Hey guys, so I just went to the neighborhood that I went to at first last year, just because now that I've seen episode 1, I was able to get screenshots. So I wanted to get exact comparison shots, but unfortunately I got really lucky the first time, and I say, you know, if it happens once, don't push it. It was pure luck. So now that neighborhood, like, I guess it always does, but the day that I went, for some reason, the gate was open. There's two ways to get into the neighborhood. One, there's like a little, you know, one of those little houses with the security guard, and they'll ask you for an ID or if you live here. And then the other side is for residents, and they can just get right in, you know, with a keypad or whatever. So that side definitely was not going to be able to get in. So I went back to the other side where I got in last time, where it was like the gate was just open. The gate was down, so I couldn't get in. So you know what? I'm going to say thank you to the universe, to the filming location universe, gods, whatever you want to call it, because I got lucky the first time. But anyways, I'm going to end the video here, and if by any chance, you know, after I see more episodes, if I decide to go find more locations, I will. I know that there's a diner that they filmed at, but I haven't seen that episode yet. I know it's like the main character's mother that works at a diner. I have the address to that, so I'll go eventually. And yeah, as soon as I see more episodes, then I will try to find more locations. But I'm gonna end this one here. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys on my next filming location video. Bye.